Everybody, let me turn my shit up. All right, everybody, listening up and in line. All right, cool. Silence is compliance. All right, open up your maps. We are in Denmark or Norway or whatever the fuck Avila told me. At this air base that I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce. So we'll call it this place. Um, we're gonna hop on this big old plane behind us to the left or my right. We are going to fly down here through friendly territory, entering enemy territory, following this route. This is a fucking African plane or something like that. So the Russians will hopefully not assume that it's us like right away and shoot at us. We're going to get airdropped via airplane and parachute into DZ Chariot. The little red markers and stuff, that is the red light. Little green stuff, that's green light. That means we're going to be jumping out. We have 4 friendly Humvees in this area. They will be on the ground marked with red lights. So we will find those, use those as mobile gun platforms, transport, all that hoopla. We will be moving into the town of Roche, where we are tasked with finding a command building. It will have radio towers on or near it, and then it'll have a bunch of maps and radios inside of it, and it'll look like a command building. Once we find that building, we're going to radio in to aviation, and they're going to grab that box, which is a nuclear device, and we're going to put it in that command building, and we're going to start the timer, which is about 5 minutes. And then at that point, about half the unit is going to get airlifted the fuck out as fast as possible by Bo and his lovely pilots. And then we will leave a contingency team in place, basically to willingly sacrifice their lives, because that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make for you. And you guys will basically defend that nuke until it blows up and you guys die.
Bam.
But that basically means you'll be a hero and you'll be remembered for like 3 months, and then we'll get into a different war, and then it'll all just kind of be completely forgotten. But probably some point in the 90s or early 2000s, you guys might get like a cool plaque or like a little statue somewhere, and then like 20 years later, it's gonna get defaced. But basically, I want
I
to
don't want
say
to die anymore.
I want to say that's probably, but it's also Wikipedia, so anybody can change anything on it. But that's pretty much it, guys. We're fighting the Russians. We're gonna be checking this little part on the map, and then we're gonna be checking this main part. It looks like it's gonna be kind of tight, house to house fighting, some good old urban warfare. It's gonna be nighttime, so we're kind of getting in 2 things that we don't really get to do in our normal stuff. So I'm pretty pumped about that. I believe I saw